Okay, so we have two new maps in Jailbird. We have Workspace and Gas Station. We're first going to go through Workspace. These both have had reworks, so we're going to go through all of the reworks within the map currently. Okay, so starting on the actual inside as a defender, we've got the actual main cache room of Workspace. Going to the right, this is where the whole long corridor would usually be. You should know where this is. We've got the two side rooms. Going further over to the left here, we have this open area that's usually in Workspace. You should know this as well. It's a bit bigger than usual. And then this is where the cabinets would usually be, or the shelves. We now have little rooms here that leads to nothing, and this one leads to also nothing. Going over here, we now have this long corridor. You can run down, and all of these sort of doors and such are here. So this is where the left spawn peak would usually be, where you look down the stairwell. This is where you would usually look to the left or the right here, like that. This is a new barricade that wouldn't usually be in Jailbird originally, and this obviously leads out to the big area with the stairs which usually be going down this way. So there's no more stairs here now. Instead we have this door that goes down this way and another door, and then this is where the spawn is. So this is the middle spawn. So if you choose to spawn in the middle area, this is where you'll spawn. You've got this whole vent location. Here we go, and this leads up, and this will be the far right section where the stairs would usually be going up here, and you'd have the doorway there where you get spawn peaked. Now you have to go up these stairs, the same as the other side, open this door, and there's your spawn, or well, your entrance to the defense. I don't know where this door goes. Where does this door go? Yes, I love this room. Yep. Okay, now next up is Gas Station. So this is the Gas Station rework. We obviously have the safe in the middle here. This is one of the back rooms. We walk this way, and this goes out to the front. So you have this whole front section that you used to have. You can enter through there. You have this back section, links around. Coming over here, you have an entrance and another entrance. This is where the sort of like storage room would used to be, where there'll be a door there, there'll be a hatch there, which there still is, and there'll be a door there that leads outside. And obviously coming through from this section, you now have the safe, and then coming around here, we have this whole back section where the hatch would used to be. Over here you have the exit, and this is where the sort of upper lookout would be. And then over here you have the sort of freezer section, the cold section, where the hatch now is. So the hatch isn't up here where it used to be. It is now right here. At the front, obviously, it's almost the same. I mean, you come through the freezer section, there's a lot of changes, but the layout is still very similar in some aspects. You come outside and you have all of the cars and, you know, the fuel pumps. Over here you have one spawn for the attackers. This is another spawn here. We have side road, rear apartments, forward apartments, more entrance, and multi-story car park. Going around the back, we have the rear entrance. We can climb this rope here and get a vantage point on the roof if we need to, where the hatches are. There's one hatch. Let's break this hatch real quick. There's one hatch, and there's the second hatch. So you have two hatches on the roof still in relatively similar places to before. And lastly, we have the multi-story car park. Now I believe you can go up the car park. I don't know why this is a thing, but it is. So, you know, I mean, we could find a way to use it, I guess. I don't really know what the use of this really will be, but those are the spawns. Not drivable, obviously. I think there was one drivable car for some reason in the old gas station, and I don't know why. And now here we are in arcade, and we have the new map Cluster Camp. This is a new game mode called Mini Raid, and I believe there's also a new game mode. There's a game mode where you have to collect 5 bags from the enemy team. It's like capture the flag. Maybe it's called capture the bags. That would make sense. But yeah, this is the new map. So this is the most I'd say this is the most northern spawn. You can see it's just a basic spawn. You got protection, and then you got this whole area here. We go to the right here, we've got this little garage sort of thing. It doesn't really serve a purpose, it's just there. Coming over here, this is usually where the bag would be on the bag capture game mode. And if we climb this rope here, we can go up and look over this place. This is a really good spawn peak. You may have seen in my last video where I did some crazy spawn peaks on actually this person right here, down there, and it links around to this sort of little building thing. I don't know how to explain it. It's really complicated to explain this map in my opinion. There was a doorway down that way which leads down around into this building, which connects to this building and then goes over there. You can also come out of this building we're standing on down here and go that way, or you can come out of the building here and go this way. We'll start by going this way and we'll loop around. So this way, it's just hard because there's no actual names for the parts of this map. You can just like sort of get an idea by looking around. So this is the right side of the map. And this leads around to this ladder you saw me use in the video. And this is like an overview point where you can shoot over and see everything. Pretty good spot for, well, if you're playing this game mode that we're currently playing 75 kills, you could sit up here. You can sit up there and kill all the enemy team because there's going to be probably 5v5 on this game mode. So there's going to be a lot of people running around and you could get a good overview there. This is the enemy spawn, or your spawn depending on what team you're on. You can have an overlook over the map. It's a very good position to look over. Jumping down, we got the backside of the spawn, and then this is where you actually spawn if you're on this team. So you spawn in this sort of an area here or back here, and then you can just loop around like this. I don't know what these are. What are these? It's just an empty room. Okay, same with this. Yep. And then this loops back around to this area I showed you previously, and this is the very open sort of middle part of the map. The best vantage spots are probably up there, and up there sort of an area. Oh, you can also get on this roof, can't you? I'm actually really looking forward to seeing how this game mode plays out, especially on this map, because I know this map's going to be really fun for this game mode. I can already tell. But yeah, you can get up here and look over everything. This is also a good spot because you get a view on this side and you get view on this side and the middle. So this is basically the best spot in the game in my opinion, just as long as you keep yourself covered from the left, because you get view over everything. Especially if you're like here, you can just sort of go back and forth kinda. And yeah, that's the new map. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this gave you an insight on the new maps and how they run and how they work and how they perform, and hopefully this gets you guys ready for when the Jailbird update releases. But yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.